Enthusiasm, and I like your positivity. You guys are all positive, right?
Yes, sir.
That's great. And are you guys happy that I'm here?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
And may God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
This wonderful day, we all sing together. We greet you with cheer, your presence we revere. Give us your blessing sincere. Saint Jerome welcomes you. With flowers and smiles we greet you. We will be the shining stars. We'll make your dreams come true. We welcome you this day, this wonderful day. We all sing together. We greet you with cheer. Your presence we revere. Give us your blessing sincere. Saint Jerome welcomes you.
So I stand here in the name of all of the school managing committee and the parish and also the locality to welcome you, sir. We are more than blessed today, and we have no words to say how to welcome you. This token of love is accepted. And see, we sought appointment with Sir in his office chamber, but due to the goodness, his goodness and the goodness of Madam Afri, Sir said, I would personally come to see you. So we think of this incarnation, God coming to man, going down to man. So I think this is more or less in that way, that somebody who's so great at coming down to the level of us. So sir, we realize much more your goodness by your what can I say, humility and your love for to see the grassroots levels of what we really are. So there are so many things to say, but we want to put before you some of our concerns, which will be read by one of our teachers.
Memorandum to submit to Shri Conrad Sangma, Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Meghalaya, on the occasion of his kind visit to Jerome'S school, Nongmensong, Shillong, on the 15th of June 2022. Respected Sir, the management, staff and students of Jerome'S Higher Secondary School are humbled by your informal visit to our school. As we sought to have an appointment in your office chamber to raise some of our concerns, we are so fortunate with your response that you will in person visit our school on the 15th of June 2022 at 10 a.m. that is today. We take this opportunity to put forward to you some of our concerns for your kind consideration and help. About the school building. Jerome'S Higher Secondary School, Nongmensong, is one of the oldest schools of the areas since 1982. As Nongmensong is a fast developing locality and the school is centrally located, the school has a bright future and needs proper planning. The school has served the most underprivileged population of Meghalaya, who migrated to Shillong in the densely populated area of Nongmensong for employment for the last 40 years. For your information, sir, the poor children of urban housing scheme come to Jerome'S school. The present school buildings have been constructed with meager funds from different sources. The contributions of the public, the charitable contributions of the Catholic Church, and grants from the government of Meghalaya from time to time. So planning of the school building was not done in a proper way, but one classroom was added to another according to the need and availability of funds. The present school structure is old, weak, and in a dilapidated condition, and the safety of the school children is our biggest concern. Moreover, Shillong is under seismic zone 6th area. Therefore, necessary measures have to be taken to avoid any unfortunate mishaps or loss of lives. A new school building is most needed to host the 650 students from nursery to higher secondary section. The management has a plot of land, but we do not have the finance to start the construction. A plan and rough estimates have been prepared for the project to be constructed phase-wise according to the availability of funds. Therefore, based on the above information, sir, we humbly request Your Honor to kindly provide enough funds to start the construction of the ground floor of the new school building of Jerome'S school. The high tension cables over the school building. The high tension wire runs over the school building of Jerome'S school. In the past, there has been sad happenings where on 3 occasions the lives of 3 boys, namely Alarius Lingdor, batch of 1996, John Maury, 1998, and Ordinus Thaba, 2003, were seriously injured by the electrification of the high tension cables. They had almost lost their lives because of it. So, sir, we humbly request your kindness. Please direct the concerned department to move the high tension cables away from the school premises for the safety of all our school children. So, sir, we once again thank you for sparing your most valuable time amidst your busy schedule. We will never ever forget this day, sir, in which the head of the state has visited us. We are indeed grateful to you, sir. With deepest gratitude, signed Secretary, Jerome'S High Secondary School, Nongmensong, Shillong, 19, Meghalaya, dated the 15th of June 2022. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
So the MECL staff, I have requested Sir VP to send me here.
Okay.
They are already here, sir.
Okay.
So they can see what else to do.
Today only we have seen that this 33 kV line which come from Nehru substation to the substation here in SE4. There was one circuit before, and this line is very important for the stability of this area in this locality. So I think now we have added another line in this simple structure that was constructed and we have nested stick. So now only we came to know that this line, but this is very risky. So we have, there was 3 incidents in this school. So to shift this line, we have to get another alternative route. That also is, I think, we will have to survey and see that whether it's possible or not. Right now we cannot see. That's why.
So can it be done underground through the smart city project, sir? Because now it is
underground. We have one phase for smart city, which is being done in Police Bazaar, the main central area. These are not very cheap
I'm
projects.
still under
Very expensive because the duct cabling. The point is, at the end, we have to do that. That is the way forward, and ultimately, every cable will go in the ducts in the long run. But I mean, it's on the thing charts, but I don't know if I can say right now. But I think what we need to do is first to get it out of the way is what is important. So we have to figure out how we can do that. So anyway, I think if others want to say something, then I'll conclude later on. If anybody else would like to? Yeah, I would like to.
Okay. So on behalf of the St. Jerome School, parish priest, our assistant parish priest, and also the principal of the school, the teachers, the non-teaching staff, and also all the students, we welcome the Honorable Chief Minister to our school. So today we have been read the memorandum about the high tension line we have been doing for quite a long time. We have tried to many other Power Minister also, the other Chief Engineer also of the MSCB. The problem is when we are shifting from one route to another route, it go to the other land. So the other land we will not allow to take the lines of the high tension line. That is the technical problem that we are facing. But what we can do it now for immediately to resolving the issue, which is to be give the netting throughout the high tension line only in the school campus where we can protect and save the children or those who are residing in the school only. So only my request to the Honorable Chief Minister, my humble request, now we have already heard, we have read the memorandum, at least to translate the memorandum into reality. That's all we want to say in this occasion. Thank you.
Anybody else would like to?
Sir, just to brief you a bit, Honorable MLA has dedicated 10 lakhs to this project.
Okay.
Our MDC is here. Between the MDC and I, we will also contribute another 10 lakhs. So we share a common population survey between Bahik and Anand. MDC is already MDC, so we'll also generate another 10 lakhs. Now the remaining one is under your purview and adjusted.
I know, but because the foundation and all has been there. So our respected parish priest, our respected principal, the teaching and non-teaching staff of Jerome secondary, is it? Higher secondary school, and our honorable MLA from the local MLA, as well as our honorable MLA from Namukha constituency, and our honorable MDC, and all the members who are present out here today. This, of course, was a very pleasant surprise for all of us. A few days back, about a week back, in fact, I received a call from our honorable MLA Conrad asking me that whether I would be able to come. And definitely when she told me about that, I said that there's no reason why I wouldn't want to come, and definitely I'd like to meet everybody and visit the school, especially after she had told me the entire background of the school and how it's been serving the society at large. Of course, I had a bit of change of plans because I was supposed to take a 6 o'clock flight, and now I have to take a 4 o'clock flight. So that's the only reason why I'm not able to spend too much time as I had planned earlier. But nonetheless, the entire purpose of coming here is to visit all of you and to go through your memorandum and the issues that were concerning the school. So I will not take much time in this entire thing. The first thing is the school building that is there. So what I can see is that the total cost is about 8.63 crores. But for the ground floor, its requirement is about 2.8. But the financial requirement for starting the first phase alone is about 89 lakhs. And 10 lakhs has been given by the MLA, 10 lakhs by Kong Amperin and our Honorable MDC. So left is another 69 lakhs. So I will work this out, and at least we will start the first phase. I will exactly get back to you. Shan, just note it down. We do it in the convergence one, the way we did that big community hall that is there. So I will give some schemes from CMSDF and a convergence from another head that is there in finance. And we'll figure out how to at least start the first phase. So let me give you an assurance that first phase will be done by us. So we'll work on this, and I'll just try to get it in convergence. I only have done the calculations and the maths, and it should be okay. The second one is regarding this high tension wire. It's an issue throughout the state. In a lot of locations we have this problem. As I mentioned by our NECL officials, it's not so simple just to take out and just to put it, because as Honorable MLA mentioned that we need to find an alternative route. Finding an alternative route is also difficult because the other people there will not allow. So it's all connected, and it's difficult. So actually the final solution is what Kong Amperin has mentioned, that we need to put this all in the underground duct cabling. But that is a project in a very large scale which it runs in about hundreds and hundreds of crores. And we are starting the first phase of that in the main Secretariat, Police Bazaar, Governor House, that area. We're going to take all the cables underground, so there'll be ducts made. But that has not come to this locality yet, that phase. So I don't want to give you false assurance that that will be done immediately. That will take some time. But since this is a technical issue, please allow me to talk to MECL officials. I'll call the engineers and the chairman, and let me see what best can be done in order to provide safety, at least in the short run, and what can be done in the medium run, and what can be done in the long run. So let us come out with a plan. But let me assure you that we will take some action to ensure the safety of the children, at least in the short run. It's sad that so many children were affected by this, and I don't think it's fair that children should live in this kind of a danger and fear. So definitely we will do something about it, but I don't know whether we can shift it immediately or not. So allow me to speak to my MECL team, and we will take this forward from there. So these are the two concerns that are there, but overall, you know, it's very important. As I said, we have been really focusing on education a lot. You know, Kong Amprin was mentioning yesterday, we had a small meeting, and we were talking about the results that came out this time in the metric results, and you know, it was every year on year we're facing this problem, and that's why it's very important that you know, schools, the infrastructures, and the training of the teachers, all these aspects are very important and crucial to ensure that education comes up as a whole, and society plays a very important role. And what I'm happy to say is that you know, it is our schools that are run by the mission and the missionaries, by the church. These schools actually are ending up doing far better than the government schools, and that is something that is very positive. And I must take this opportunity to thank our parish priest, our archbishop, and our principal, and all of you for really going that extra mile to ensure that we're able to provide quality education to our children. So it's really a great service and contribution that you're making to our state, to the society, and the least we can do is to be with you and to support you. And that's why, as I said, that I'm happy that together with the Honorable MLA, with Kong Amprin, so whatever amount they have given, the rest of the amount that is there for the first phase, I will organize from my side, from the Chief Minister's Fund, as well as from another head in the Finance Department. We will convergence, I think this is MBMB Fund. We'll converge it and we'll give the funds to you. So thank you so much. I don't want to take much time. I think you are waiting to hear only that part. So I don't know, if I keep giving a long lecture, you may not want to hear my lecture. So I think that's the most important part. So I think with these few words, once again, thank you for calling me, and thank you for the the great reception, especially by the children. I couldn't thank them, but anyway, they've left. But please do thank them from my side, and the lovely song and all the respect that they've given me while I came to the school. So thank you so much, and I wish you all the best, and may God bless each and every one of us. Thank you.
We look forward, maybe soon, we will have the foundation stone laid by you, sir. So please oblige when invitation comes for that. We want to start it immediately because local MLA, which actually is like the father of our parish, our locality here, our school, and also Amaparin, so part of the parish is under her. So that is why both of them, this is the joy of having two MLAs. If one gives 1 lakh, the other will give 2 lakhs, so they have the competition. Of course, the Chief Minister outdo all of them now today. So we have no words, sir, to thank you. We only wish that all you do now and in the days to come will be blessed by the good Lord. I know the Lord is assisting you, and we pray for you, and all the children will be extremely happy. We will be giving a cup of tea to them before they leave. That is given by the Chief Minister. We told them. So, thank you so much for this, and everyone, especially Pandit, he is here, and we have given this memorandum to you all. I think the scheme 10 lakhs will not stop there. It should go on, no? And also our local MLA. So I wish you all the best, and also the staff from the MSB.